jerks because they're anti-religion, but
That's why I like AC/DC. They're actually pro-religion.
yeah.
That's what their band name stands for. All Christ, damn Christ.
Ask your Dave. A little higher, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. It's gonna be good this year.
I think this is gonna be the best one yet.
Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Look at that.
Last year was so crooked.
We're probably gonna get a lot of street traffic. This is very visible. And,
It's just all we can do is wait.
yeah, a lot of Christian kids with nowhere to go on Hanukkah Eve, and maybe they'll see this sign and
Hop in,
hop in.
hop in, and hop in.
Hop in.
Why didn't we put that on the sign?
Hi. Hey!
Oh, hey, how you doing there,
I've been
Doyle?
abandoned by my Christian parents, and
Hey.
I just
Well, we got.
been wandering the streets looking for a warm home. and
This
a
is the
meal.
finest Dunkin' Donuts you could have found.
Hop in.
Hop in!
Wow.
Instead of orange and pink, we've gone blue
And white.
and white.
There's some big candles.
We still got the finest Joe in the biz. What can I get you? On the house.
Well, my mom told me I shouldn't have caffeine, but I love donuts.
Hey.
Christian moms, they're just, they're kind of square.
They fuck different. What? I'm sorry, I'm trying to relate to you.
No,
What does that
Christian
word
moms.
What is it?
What does that word mean?
Calvin,
You'll-
we can be honest with this kid.
These. This.
Explain it to me.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Explain it to me. My
What?
parents never explained anything to me.
So there's people that fuck cool, and there's people that fuck.
You ever heard of missionary position?
Yeah, I should have started
I do
there.
missionary position all the time at home when I'm praying to God.
Yeah. Well,
You go, Mish.
here
There
at
you
the
go.
synagogue.
That's some good ass caffeine. L'chaim! Here's a donut on the house.
Oh, thank you.
Check it out. Blue and
It's
white
got a
sprinkles.
Soup and yote.
Got a 6-point star on it.
What'd
I've
you
never
say?
seen a donut
Soup
like
and
this
yote.
before.
That's what we call donuts, remember?
I fucking sped read the email. I'm so sorry. I'm still learning. I'm a year in. I'm still learning. I love this work though.
It's so frosty.
Ah, win. Hey, I left a bunch of dreidels in my car.
Dreidels, those are fun.
I feel like that would really lighten the mood.
Now that I'm having this beverage, I feel like I could
Picture.
play with all kinds of dreidels.
That's exactly the image I had before we planned all of this.
Yep. Spinning and spinning.
Dreidel all day, Dunkin' all night.
Dunkin'.
He didn't like that one.
We usually don't do this,
We don't-
but how would you feel about converting right now, here?
We've got
Converting.
We've got all this stuff.
Oh, that sounds like devil speak.
Okay. Whoa, big
What?
jump.
Okay, really do that.
Yeah, we don't really,
You don't really do that.
You're good. You're good.
You're good.
Safe spot. It's just caffeine. I
Not-
think you're just nervous from all that caffeine. Looks like you're physically shaking.
Yeah, I just,
I
like,
forgot that was actually that was like 4 shots of espresso.
yeah, I mean, it's giving me a lot of energy, which is nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's totally fine. But
Good.
you got energy for a little like a game of dreidel, a couple games of dreidel.
Oh, I think I could go all night with dreidel.
Okay. We usually put money on it.
Yeah, it's a gamble. You know what gambling we do here in this Dunkin'? Last Wednesday we were just playing some gambling. We did a cockfight in the back room.
You guys are definitely going to hell.
We don't believe in that.
We don't know where that is.
6,000 miles off the coast still.
This is the longest time out here.
It was relaxing initially, but
It was.
yeah.
I was very relaxed.
I was.
And I don't think it was because of the rations we brought. Those have been, at first
Delicious.
they've been phenomenal.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I didn't realize Stofers could do what they do. And like to have those at sea. I mean, it kind of feels like it was cozy for a while,
Yeah.
but then the freezer burn on the mac and cheese kind of ruined my mood.
This buddy fishing trip is taking a turn for the worst.
I mean, I'm still your buddy. Don't you ever sweat that,
Cool.
Ted. Ted, don't you ever sweat that.
I mean, at least we're not, getting to the stage where we have to like think about eating each other.
I hadn't even. Where's your mind? Where's your mind right now, Ted?
Oh no, I'm still, set on the Stofers. Like Stofers all the way.
All right. Did you cut your sleeves off?
Well, yeah, man. Like, our motor's gone, so
You look.
I've seen Lost.
Yeah,
I know how
you're-
this stuff works.
You're leaning in right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
Ted.
right.
Okay.
So, Robinson Crusoe. I've read those books too.
Ted,
I'm educated on this situation.
you're well read, Ted.
Yeah.
You're so well read.
Absolutely.
That's why you brought all those Stofers.
And the magazines too.
Those are good as well.
Yeah.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Very fun to read with the Stofers.
Yeah.
Because you look at the magazine, you go, oh, one day.
Also, all the Stouffer's ads make me crave the Stouffer's. So.
Did you cut your pants too? You look like you're leaning in a little hard here, Ted.
Look, it's Crusoe chic.
Did you just say Caruso chic?
Crusoe chic.
Crusoe chic.
Like Robinson Crusoe.
Okay, now I didn't realize it was Crusoe.
Yeah.
I should. Oh wow.
Actually, I've been planning this outfit for a long time.
Wait, how did you know we were? What does that mean, Ted? What does that mean, Ted? Ted,
Well,
what does that mean, Ted?
let's just say, after so many successful buddy fishing trips, I never got to bust out my disaster gear.
What the fuck, Ted?
Okay.
Ted, I got a wife, and I got an ex-wife.
Well, you know
And
what?
they're both looking for me probably right now, wondering where the shit I am.
Where do you think he is?
I mean,
He's
Just
just
left
because
for
I'm
that
not with him
fishing
anymore doesn't
trip.
mean I'm not worried.
I know.
You must be so beat up because you're gonna have sex with him when he comes back. I'm just gonna have a platonic thing.
Listen. I know, I'm gonna bone him.
I hope you do. I mean, I'm completely fine with this situation. You're now my best friend, and none of this would have happened if you hadn't cheesed on me with you.
I'm just getting myself riled up every day.
They said they were gonna be gone for what, a weekend? It's been 9 months.
Yeah. It's cool that we can stay friends with you.
my wife bones the heck out of me. She bones me all day, she bones me all night. Sometimes she bones me in the car, sometimes she bones me on the lawn. Bonefish.
You're a lucky man.
Okay.
You're a lucky man.
I'm aware of how lucky I am. I miss her.
Listen,
I miss her.
I know you miss your wife, but I've got something better.
What?
And this is the first time that I've been able to bring this out on our fishing trip.
What is it? Bring it out, Ted.
This is volleyball.
Oh, God, Ted.
It's gonna be our friend.
Ted, why? Oh, Ted.
I've named it Callum.
You named the ball Callum.
Yeah, and I drew a face around on him too.
Ah!
Yeah.
Why is that so realistic?
Callum's gonna bone the hell out of you, buddy.
I don't like it. It's looking at every time I move. It looks. Ah! Stop it, Ted.
Yeah.
This is my nightmare. But
I'm
somehow.
gonna draw his
I'll-
eyes bigger because I think he'll look at you even better.
Ah! Why? God, Ted, you're freaking me out here. I was just trying to open up. My wife is out there, trying to look for me on the open waters, ready to bone. And here I am, hanging with this ball and chain. You're the chain, Ted.
We're getting to live out our shipwreck fantasies, buddy.
Your fantasies.
That's right.
Ah,
That's right.
Gosh darn it, Ted. You
Kiss
could've-
Callum.
No, I don't want to kiss Callum.
Give Callum a little kiss.
I don't want to kiss Callum.
He's
Callum is made of genuine leather, not flesh like I'm used to.
mind if I hop in?
Yeah, go for it.
What brought you to Amazon?
Just looking for a sense of purpose. And,
I know what you're trying to do here. You're trying to fucking start a union.
Just, you're the hardest worker here. I'm just trying to learn from you. That's all. I swear.
hard I work here.
I see it. You were moving these things real quick.
So you want a cologne that smells of union worker?
I just want to subtly let people know that I'm against, corporations.
That's right.
But I don't want to come out and say it.
You've come to the right place. Communism, communism sense.
Is that CENTS or?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
This one's this is the scent of Karl Marx. He didn't wash himself too much, so it's
No,
it's
right.
very musty.
It's
yeah.
right.
It's very musty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Che Guevara.
Yes. Yeah. It smells like blood a little bit.
Spread.
Yeah. And then obviously Mao. He's pretty neutral. He smells very neutral.
Smells like water.
Right. Exactly. Anyway, you want to send a signal to people.
Yeah.
You're
What's
you're a
something
cool lefty guy?
that says like, "Hey Bezos, fuck you,"
Ah, yes.
or maybe like, "Hey Zuckerberg, eat my fucking balls."
Anti-corporation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a whole room. Got one over here.
You showed him the room?
Yeah, I
You
showed
can't
them the
show
room.
the customers the room.
Why? Well, we have all this great stock, and we just can't show it.
We only have 3 bottles of cologne in the front, and the rest of the communist cologne is in the back.
What? I know. Why are we hiding it back there? We gotta show our wares in the front.
Do you know the history of communism? This is exactly how history played out.
Listen. I know we're selling this stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I know we need to make a profit.
I know. Wait, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is a bad idea.
I know.
Oh god, I should have
So much conflict in my
What did it didn't inherit my dad's money? God. I would have
Hey,
said.
quit your yapping.
Ah.
I have bad news.
What is it?
Oh, what is it?
Got a call from the shareholders.
No, no,
no.
They don't like the stink of what we've been doing back here.
It's been stinking them up.
They need us to produce.
Produce more? Like,
Yeah, we're
outside of our working hours?
we're beholden to them. They own this company. We just work for them.
God. If only... Oh, well, you know what? You know what we have to do?
What's that?
We have to...
Don't say it.
We have to work overtime. We have to sacrifice
Oh my
our
God.
rights
Not what I thought you were going
to
to say.
carry communism on.
Oh gosh.
To carry on communist sense.
I think I should
He's
just.
right, though.
I think I should just throw in the towel now. This is a bad business. This was a bad business. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. I don't think it's. Look at us. A couple of jamokes, just rolling through with a communist. It's not work. It's a blood cologne.
It's like one of the best things about communism, though, the sense.
You just like to say communism sense.
Yes.
It's so far from commons. I get where you're going,
It doesn't really
but
make sense.
it goes nowhere. It's. Thank you so much.
Folks, give it up one more time for Milkshake! Let them know. Our night is not at an end by a long shot. We've got one more fantastic team, the team that I am on. We are proud to present to you now Big Allowance!
Hello, everybody! Thank you so much. We are Big Allowance, and to get our set started for the night, we just need one word from you. Please, just like any word that pops into your head on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Vision.
I heard goat. Goat.
Go.
I'm the goat. Booyah, the goat. Yeah, I believe it stands for grandmother of all time. Yeah, that's me. That's what I'm hoping to be this year anyway. I'm giving each of my grandchildren $10. Yeah. Yep. Grandpa, eat my ass! They're gonna like me so much better! You're just gonna roll in your grave. Yeah, my husband died last year, and, well, he always thought that, the grandkids liked him best. And, well, he might have been right, but that was only because he was, giving them butterscotches every time they came over, but, yeah. Now I'm the one they visit, huh? Yeah, they're not going to his grave much.
Well, it's a perfectly valid form of rodeo. The goat rodeo. I know people like to make light, have a little fun at the expense of the goat rodeo, use it as a metaphor for a disorganized situation, and I'm all for fun. I like to consider myself a fun person. When you've got one of them critters, their pupils all vertical like, rearing up at you, ready to butt you into oblivion. That's no joke, my friend. That's what goat rodeo is about. It's a danger. It's a thrill. It's a war of man against goat, and I'm proud to say that I'm a goat rodeo cowboy.
They told me Y2K was real. They said the turn of the millennium. Things are gonna get hairy. I said, you're probably right. I said, what's an accountant to do? My job, my livelihood is numbers. But numbers are about to ruin the world. Therefore, I sold all my possessions and I started a goat farm. Daring, you might say. That's a little extreme. You know what's extreme? Blaring Rush Limbaugh over my entire compound. That's what I call it, my compound. And you know what else? I also Blair Rush Limbaugh. Because I like listening.
Grandma, I'm a little nervous about the jet ski.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're the one who asked for it for your birthday, so here it is. I got it for ya.
I know I asked for. I wanted just a little model jet ski to go with all my other little boats.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I misunderstood. You know, your grandma's hearing isn't as good as it used to be in her 40s.
I know, Grandma. Now that you're in your 50s,
Yeah.
your hearing's not so good.
Yeah, gosh. Well, I mean, now we got this whole jet ski here.
I know,
and,
it's in my room.
It's a little awkward.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You could sleep on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, every little boy loves a race car bed, a jet ski bed, you know? Hey,
I'm
I'll
not
bet
a
your
little-
friends are gonna
I'm
think it's
not
awesome.
a little boy anymore, Grandma.
Yes, you're my little boy.
I'm a big boy who likes little boat trinkets. Okay, I have a whole collection. As you can see.
Well, I forgot about the collection too. Your grandma's memory isn't as good as it was in her 30s.
This is the Model 3 from season 2 of Baywatch.
I don't know what that means.
Pam Anderson rode this into the sunset.
Well, I mean, wait, Pam Anderson rode that into the
sunset.
and you were looking at the jet ski?
Yeah, look at the detail on that, the exhaust.
Oh.
It's a feat of engineering.
They're so weird. I love it about you. Hey, you know what my favorite thing about you is?
What?
I love your attention to detail.
Oh,
You know,
thanks.
all this kind of stuff in your room. You know, you've got so many, what are they called? Collectibles.
Yes, yeah.
They've got,
Well-
they've got collectibles.
Collectibles is kind of a, you're kind of diminishing what they are.
I don't,
They're my purposes.
You're, oh,
My
I used to
purposes.
collect little purposes. They were, you know, have you seen my my curio cabinet full of the little porcelain dolls? They're
Yes.
little purposes,
Actually,
and they're offshoot little
Grandma.
porpoises, little dolphins
Grandma,
that are
Grandma.
porcelain.
I need to tell you something. Your porcelains are why I started getting into collecting little tiny things.
Oh my gosh, you do like me.
I like what you do, Grandma.
That's the same
Your
thing.
room? Oh my god, this is so much scarier than I thought.
Yeah, it's my
Like when you
room.
invited me back to your place, I was like, oh my god, and I was like, I'm gonna text my friend Jenny.
Jenny.
Just like, SOS!
I've never actually, never had a stranger. Well, we know each other, but like we're kind of like strangers. Like we're not like family, like I am with my parents or
Yeah.
my grandma.
No,
or,
I'm
like,
definitely
I don't know.
not
Like
your
I don't know to say all the people I know.
Yeah,
like,
alright.
But like we're basically strangers.
Yeah.
You can have anyone you want.
Are you giving me a toy?
What did you call them?
Toy?
A toy?
Yeah.
They're not toys. Look. This is the sailboat that Captain Hook rode when he found Peter Pan. Look at it. It's exquisite. It was made with a magnifying glass. Not with one, but someone used one. You don't seem to care. Listen, this is my purpose. Is gathering these things. No.
Oh, did you just screw my phone?
You're right. Listen. You know what?
Doc, can you help him? The Widowmaker has got to go out. The folks want to see that goat. You're the best vet there is.
I was gonna say I did like 18 years of veterinary school. Alright.
It's a lot of years, Doc.
Well, I've been old for a long time. But listen, I think the problem is that his vertical eyes are now horizontal.
Oh dear Lord, yeah. Oh, that's the wrong direction
So
for a
when
goat.
he's like thinking in the wrong direction. Thinking down instead of up.
Hey, how's our prize goat doing?
Not good.
Oh,
Not good at
I've
all.
only seen this 3 times before.
We've got 3 minutes to show, Charlie.
I know.
What are you gonna
the
do
Widowmaker,
about it?
Widowmaker, stay with me. Get your.
Made his last widow.
No,
Oh.
I've got $50,000 riding on this goat.
I can't wait to see the prize go.
Yes, and it is, and especially the exact way he looked yesterday.
I don't see him like he is yesterday. I'm gonna
Like
I
what?
think
break some shit.
We got a crowd of people out there chanting Widowmaker's name. And
What'd you do to him?
what did you do to him, Charlie?
He looks so normal. I just had him try to charge me like he always does, but he didn't swerve. He didn't swerve like he does, and he rammed directly, no pun intended, he rammed directly into the wall. And I saw his head go all a swivel. And
I think the pun was a little intense.
I took it really personally, actually. The pun seemed to be
it
very
was insensitive, I
intended.
know that now.
Charlie, we're gonna let down the fans. And also, my wife is gonna divorce me because I bet $50,000 on this goat.
Also, you're dumb.
I'm
just. I think. Look.
That's blunt but fair.
I took that personally as well. First the pun, you're gonna kick a man while he's down.
That was insensitive. Look,
Kick a man while he's down. You know what we should do? Skin the goat.
Widowmaker,
Okay, he's gonna go put on a tie and be the pretend to be the Widowmaker.
Charlie, you know what you gotta do.
Forgive me. Oh,
Do you want to say a few words?
Meh.
Good. I wasn't expecting that dialect. Very good.
I've been with the goats for 18 years.
Yeah.
Meh. Meh.
Congratulations, you're now the Widowmaker.
You look just like him, just like he looked yesterday. Actually, the spitting image.
He's really taking it on.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Let's let you do
Widowmaker, 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 Widowmaker.
Whoa!
He looks the exact same as he did yesterday.
No rioting today.
No riding today.
No riding today. No riding today.
No riding today. Nope. Nope.
Ah,
We're sitting.
we're sitting today.
Just sitting.
Just sitting.
Sitting today.
Ah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna have some tea, some calming herbal tea.
Hmm.
Yep. 'Cause that's the cowboy's life. Sometimes you ride, sometimes you sit, sometimes you have a nice proper cup of tea.
I'm gonna do the crossword. This ain't my first.
Ooh, that's
5 letters.
It's a tough one.
Third letter D. This ain't my first. 5 letters.
Oh.
Third letter D.
Video.
This ain't my first video. Oh yeah.
Video.
This ain't my first video.
That's right.
Ah.
Yeah.
Y'all, can I say something?
Say something.
I should have taken my spurs off before I sat down.
Well, I'm stuck.
Hey, everyone has a rough first day on the job. It's okay.
This is hard.
It's hard.
Daycare is not easy to do.
No, it's not.
There are children, and it is sticky.
So sticky.
I want to be Elsa. I'm gonna murder you.
Where did they learn this?
Honestly, they're parents.
No way, I'm the queen. I'm gonna stab you in the stomach and gouge your eyes out.
All their parents are former assassins.
Oh, that
Yeah.
makes a lot more sense.
No, I want to be it. If you don't let me be it, I'm gonna secretly poison your tea while you're not looking, and it will claim it's a suicide.
That one's a smart one.
Yeah, he's actually really smart. It's kind of scary. But hey, listen, it gets easier. You'll learn how to do it. You don't drink anything. Keep your back to the walls at all times. And
Yeah,
I
what's
mean-
the third thing?
what's the third thing?
Yeah, tell me the third thing.
The third thing?
The third. I'm waiting for you to tell me the third thing.
The third thing?
Yep, the third piece of advice that you have about this daycare full of it's a Morse code with your eyes.
The third thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Run!
Karen. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you made it to your career counseling appointment. I heard
really
the
need this.
daycare wasn't working out.
Wasn't working out.
Yeah.
Things are a little rough.
Vet
School took a long time.
Yeah, and you really quit that one real fast.
Yeah, too long. 2 weeks in was like, nope, can't do this.
Yeah.
Don't like birthing horses.
Not a lot of people do actually.
Yeah, so what are my other options out there?
Well, get the big book of careers out again.
Oh, thank God.
Let's see here.
There's got to be something good in that book for me.
Well, I've got to look in the index for quitters.
You know, that's a little.
What do quitters do? Okay. Ugh.
I would say I'm more of like an expert escape artist.
Oh no, a lot of people don't last in escape artistry. They usually kind of end up strangling themselves with scarves or something.
Oh.
It's actually a highly skilled job. I don't think it's for you.
Okay.
Accounting.
Yeah. There's a
I don't think so. I think numbers are just fine. I think
It's kind of numbery. That's fine.
I think that you need something that's just fine.
Yeah.
You know?
And then, like, you know, on my off time, like if I have work-life balance, then on my off time I can pursue hobbies.
Yeah. I mean, gosh, if you were, imagine this, picture this.
I'm picturing it.
You're sitting in a cubicle. Everything's gray.
Okay.
You're in front of a computer screen,
Okay.
but you have health insurance.
Ooh, I like this.
Mhm.
This sounds
Yes,
nice.
you have health insurance and you get 5 weeks PTO.
I like the sound of those letters.
Mm-hmm. It stands for paid time off.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd just get 5 weeks of PTO.
Open that book because there's a new section for new careers.
Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, gotta strap it in. I've gotta get the binder clips. They're really strong. It's a very thick book.
Come on.
Oh gosh, okay.
I'll help.
Okay, you take that side. Oh, okay, alright. Gotta lock it in there. Tony,
My new career is in that new section.
you don't say. You finally made it. You're on the books.
Yes. I'm.
The publisher of new careers.
Yes. I publish new careers because I knew I could create stuff. It might not be.
Sasquatch?
Oh no.
Sasquatch? I'm gonna be Sasquatch?
Yep. That's what the book picked for you, and who are you to judge?
This is... I like this. This is great. It makes sense. I'm
Thank you.
covered head to toe in hair.
And that's why I picked it.
That's great.
I haven't gone wrong.
Wait. I don't know if I want to start as a junior Sasquatch, though. I think I might be a senior Sasquatch material.
The book said you're a junior Sasquatch. You are going to be a junior Sasquatch.
I mean, the book says that, but I'm going to work really hard.
Well, I reckon there is a way for you to get promoted to senior Sasquatch real quick, but you ain't gonna like it.
Tell me.
I'm gonna skin this senior Sasquatch. Sorry, senior Sasquatch.
I understand.
And you're gonna wear its skin.
Well, I have something to tell you. I already am wearing a Sasquatch skin. A junior Sasquatch.
What? I should have known that no one was that hairy.
I know. That's right. No one really is that hairy, except the Sasquatch. I'm down. That's a great idea. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
I've gone down an ill road.
Get to it.
Ah!
We should get lunch sometime. We should get lunch sometime.
You don't hate me for what I've become?
No, you're helping me. You're like my mentor. You're helping me with my career. That's really huge.
So, okay, here's the Big Brother, Big Sister program. This is a little bit different. You're a little bit different than what we usually have. But yeah, okay. I can see how you maybe want to mentor more.
I like him.
All
He
right.
could be my big brother.
Well, you don't know much about him yet, Susie.
I don't care. He looks like he has kind eyes.
I am wearing the skin of a supportive and helpful adult.
I'm paid enough for this.
He seems nice.
I don't know whether it's my skin or not, but it's mine now.
Your fingerprints technically you passed the Corey story, so
Well-
mister,
I guess that's okay.
I don't mind hanging out with you for an afternoon, even if your face is a little saggy.
Well, here's what I propose. The zoo.
The zoo? I've never even been to the zoo.
You can be
before.
any animal you want.
I want to be a tiger.
That can be arranged.
You know, I'm gonna let it happen.
Wow.
Now, it's important always to keep
Whoa, mister, that's a big knife.
to keep it sheathed until you're ready to use it. Fortunately, I'm ready to use it.
Wait, what do you mean? I thought we're just at the zoo. We're looking at tigers.
We're looking at them, and then we're gonna become one.
Wait, we're gonna become one with a knife?
I'm gonna kill it and skin it.
Oh my god!
I reckon that's the only way to do it, unless you've got a better way.
Well, this is why I keep a knife in my boot.
That's the best place for it. Say, have you ever thought about the rodeo?
Oh,
Oh! I was not anticipating that.
oh my
Oh.
god! Oh, your blood is all over me.
You have to. You know what you have to do.
Has this ever happened to you? You thought you were doing a Big Brother little kid program, and then you got murdered? Well, then you've come to the right place. I'm Paul J. Malachi, attorney at law, and I'm here to represent you. Yes, you.
Paul, the new commercial didn't work. Your numbers are down.
This is a fucking disaster.
I think
This is a disaster!
it's the scenario you presented. Somebody stabbing their mentor covered in skin
I
at the
spent
zoo.
$60,000 on that commercial.
I'm so sorry, Paul. We're gonna have to shut down the law firm.
I sold my boat collection for that commercial.
You shouldn't have done that, sir. That was really ill-advised, and also probably for the best. You're probably gonna get laid now, because the tiny boats, not the big boats. Oh my God, you didn't sell
I
the big
sold
boats.
the big boat.
Susie, I can't help but, you just, I can't help but notice that, you're doing a really good job, telling people the numbers.
Oh.
Have you thought about, the end of the world, though?
I haven't, Karen. I don't. Gosh, that was kind of a turn. I don't know what the end of the world has to do with numbers.
That's the point. The numbers are a misdirection. In angel numbers, 666 is the devil. Did you know?
I had no idea.
Now you know. And now you know that every time it's going to be 6 o'clock and 6:05, the devil's gonna come out.
What? Oh my God, Karen, you've been such an authoritative figure in the office. I have no other choice but to believe you.
I was hoping to mold your impressionable mind to believe. And now there's a chance you will be saved. Have
Really?
a seat.
Okay.
We're going to talk about 1111 next.
Oh, well, I've always had a really good relationship with 1111.
You
I make a
shouldn't,
wish.
because Melchior, that's one of the 3 wise men in the Bible.
Oh, I know who Melchior is. I love the Bible.
He died on 11/11,
I had no idea.
and so that's why it's been cursed.
Karen, where is this all going?
I really think that I'm a lesbian.
I knew it!
Honey, what do you mean you want to get divorced?
I think.
What do you mean you want to get divorced? Honey, what do you mean?
I mean, I have checked every number, alright? I like women.
Oh my God. You should have just told me.
I probably should have, but
You
instead
should've just told
I
me.
sold a lot of our stuff.
Oh my
and
God, you should have led with that instead of we're getting divorced.
Well,
Out of the blue, I'm having my
thought-
spaghetti dinner.
Well, I thought that the emotional impact should come first, and then the financial impact should come second. Numbers, again. What?
Honey,
Are you gonna choke? That would make things a lot easier. I'm not gonna lie.
sorry, honey. That's great. I'm glad you learned something new about yourself. We don't have to get divorced, though.
Yeah, we do. I sold most of our possessions to make a goat farm.
But honey,
I'm gonna name the goats
but
after
honey, the tax
your.
advantage.
That's more number speak. And I'm gonna name the goats after your brothers and sisters' children. And we're gonna kill the goats and we're gonna wear their hides.
Hey. You ask me, you are better off.
Thanks, Bruno.
Let me give you another plate of spaghetti and a meatball.
Thanks, Bruno.
Oh, you can't get them at home anymore.
Bruno, can I have the biggest bib?
Yeah.
I wore my white shirt
Big
today.
boy bib
Thanks,
for
Bruno.
a big divorced boy.
Bruno,
I sit with you.
sit with me, please, Bruno.
Keep that spaghetti a coming.
Shut up, Bruno.
Where is it that the big divorced boy?
Ah,
Oh, we heard the news. Oh, we're so sorry. Oh, but we're so glad that you came to us.
Of course.
At this restaurant where we only serve a big divorced boys.
Honestly,
when you're here, you're a blended family.
You won't believe how many customers we got from, even though we only serve big divorce boys.
Look at on the wall of fame, Elon Musk.
Oh,
Most divorced man ever.
The biggest
Not
of
in terms of
divorced
numbers, but in how divorced he is.
very divorced.
Maybe
Super
someday you
divorced.
will join the ranks of.
Oh, look at here, Ben Affleck.
Oh.